Twitch is live. And there we go. All right, cool. So, today is a different type of stream. And we're going to see why in a couple moments. I just want to see... oh, wait, I'm going to make the notification known. And God, this is weird. I don't have my keyboard on my desk, which you'll figure out why in a moment. Channel. All right. So, we have that done. Do we have anyone in yet? No, it doesn't look like we have anyone yet. Oh, well. So, what we're going to do first is we are going to determine what soundtrack should we have in the background. We have a lot of different game soundtracks that we can pick from. But let's go... I want to go Goat Simulator. What does this sound like? Because I don't intend on wearing my headset the entire time. So... Oh wait, I don't have most of these soundtracks downloaded, huh? Okay, I'm a bit stupid, aren't I? I swear there's a way where you can... Alright, whatever. We're gonna download these albums onto my computer during the meantime of the stream. But the point is, today we are going to... where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Hey! We have webcam today, and I'm going to be wearing a mask just because, you know, can't be too safe. What if the camera falls? I doubt it will, but, you know. I'll be wearing a mask today. I just have a bunch of random shit on my desk. However, the special thing for today is... Where the fuck did I put it? Over here. Da, 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 da. So this is the mini tank robot. I got it as a gift quite a while back. And I wanted to do a stream with it because I thought it'd be funny. Arduino, I've actually never done anything with that. Yeah, I haven't... Well, okay, that's technically a lie. I'll be back in a moment and I'll show you why that's... Ooh. I have made one of these before. You can see I don't give a shit about wire management. This is the same company that made this. Where's my hand? Same company that made this. It is a wireless phone charger. Or no, not wireless. The phone charger that you power with a solar panel. And it's pretty fucking neat. Now, it has a lot of cool shit in it. I'm pretty sure I built it wrong. For some reason, the Arduino in this never pairs with my computer. So honestly, I'm considering taking this apart someday to just use this Arduino for something else. Not quite sure why. And you will notice that my voice may fluctuate on how clearly you can actually tell what I'm saying is. Wearing a mask just in case I feel like the camera's about to fall. But it also impacts audio quality, so I'm probably not going to be wearing it as much as I think I will. But whatever. So yeah, let's get this thing unpacked first. So the major thing is I'm gonna put this mask down for a second because actually no, I'm gonna wear it at the top of my head because why the fuck not? So first we're gonna play the Subnautica soundtrack for background music. Where the fuck is it playing? I actually can't hear it. Hold on, I'm gonna put my headset on. Gonna lower it a bit. Does the music sound good for everyone? Because I want background music for everyone to be a little more comfortable with just watching me kind of build shit. So we got this thing. Okay, wait, I should not be watching this through that perspective. I should be watching it through this. Tank treads. This is the Arduino chip. This is... these look like axles, so that's what my bet is. This thing... Oh, this is our battery station. Oh, wait, there's another cool thing I actually wanted to show on stream. But I need to be in a Discord call to do it. So I'm going to go into this Discord call in the private server that I have. And you're going to see this cool shit. And then I'm going to... Alright. Is it showing up? Why is it... Is it showing up? Is Discord not fucking picking up my mic? Come on. Okay, I don't think Discord is picking up my mic. Give me a moment. No, I don't. It has a default for a reason. Okay, is it working? All right. Discord is picking up my audio. Yes. All right, now it works. I configured this on call last night because I wanted to see if it was possible for my streams. Look, it's me. But yeah, I have one set for my friend as well, Ray Ray from the last development stream. He has one. He does not like it, but it is funny, and I'm keeping it. I don't give a shit if he doesn't like it or not. That's his fucking problem. Box is empty. I might actually use this for something else in the future because it has a cool fold-up design. The instructions require us to have some. It doesn't come with these, but fuck, what are they called? These things that usually come with fucking IKEA sets. They also want us to have a specific type of wrench. It's actually not this wrench. It has like the prongs instead of the hole. This is actually the wrong wrench. But that's why I have this, which probably won't work, but it's like my only option, so I don't really give a shit. Is my phone over there? Yeah, I'm gonna put my phone somewhere where I can actually see it. So you can probably see most of this, some of my keyboard. I know this is a clusterfuck right now. We're gonna clean it up in a minute. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. We're gonna figure it out as I go. How does the music sound? Okay. Subnautica soundtrack is fucking playing. Top audio is really low, so I'm gonna increase it a little bit. You can probably hear the music a little bit now. If you can't hear it that well, just tell me and I'll increase it a little bit. I actually have no idea what to open first. So there are instructions that you need to find online. So I have them in front of me, and hold on. Does it brighten the setup? Yes, it does. And oh, thank goodness I did that because it just fucking it did something stupid. Whatever. I don't know where this thing is. So we do not need the Arduino board. We're gonna put that away for right now. I don't think we need this. What's in here? No, we're not gonna need that for a bit. What's in here? Motors, we're not gonna need those yet. Fuck, where is this thing? We have an LED display. Not gonna need that either. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a spot to actually put all this shit. It's not on my overheating computer. What's in here? More chips. We actually don't need those yet. Holy shit, where is the thing I need? That's axles. Clearly don't need that yet. Is it in here? No, that's the eye sensors. I think they're heat sensors, or not heat sensors. I think they're distance sensors. We're really not going to need this for like a while. I don't even think I'm going to use this, honestly. I'm just going to put that over here. My goal is to get this done in one stream, because I want it to kind of be a longer stream. But I don't actually know if I'm going to get it done in this time. Mini tank robot, little instruction kit just to tell us what we have, what we should need, and what we could get. We're going to put these Allen wrenches. That's what they're called. We're going to put these over here. So we shouldn't have any major issues with Wi-Fi. If you're on the Discord, you'll know that I've been ranting about my Wi-Fi for many weeks. Now we've been having a lot of stream problems with Wi-Fi. But that should be mostly rectified today. There shouldn't be too many problems with Wi-Fi. Like, I really fucking hope not. So let's just start. This should be the first box that we start building. So we have wires, nuts, bolts, and shit. Cable. I actually don't need this. I have like 3 of these. What is this? 4 metal brackets? Tubing for wire control. Oh, it comes with the mini Allen wrenches. Okay, I'm fucking stupid then, I guess. Remote. I don't know if it's going to have us program inside the remote or if it's pre-programmed. I can actually probably check that. Just fell. Oh. we'll deal with that later. Looks like another motor. Plastic brackets. Whatever the fuck these are. Metal bracket. And then, this is what we needed. Literally needed to get to the bottom of the fucking box to get what we actually needed. Hold on. Why? Being difficult. There we go. Really quick, I want to check something. So, I want to do this and then that. Whatever. All right, it works well enough. All right, well, yeah, whatever. That's good enough for me. Just minor issues with fucking shit. Okay. So our first step to wait a minute, that's not right. Is it? Hold on. For assembly, please tear off a oh. Okay. I'm a little dumb. We should tear this off though. This is an important step of tearing all this off. This may be a 2-day stream. I'm not quite sure. I usually have an internship on Thursdays, but this week I will not. So we may continue this stream tomorrow if everyone's interested. Where the fuck do you tear off? I remember I had a lot of problems tearing shit off on the last one. Loving the background music though. Let's get ourselves a tear. I'm really pissed Ray couldn't be here today, but I completely understand why he couldn't. He had to do... Well, actually, no, he didn't really have much to do, but they were offering free canes, and he said to me, I would betray you fried chicken, and I said, completely understandable, I would do the exact same in your position. So he's not going to be here because he loves chicken more than he loves all of you guys. So take that as you will. We're going to... Okay, this is a top. I actually want to keep that section there. Tells us. I think scanner sound effect. Did they put that in the soundtrack? Pretty neat. Anyway, how is everyone's day going? I know it's not a great news day in the US currently, but I hope it's better for everyone else. It's bleak if you read the news, I'm going to be honest. Very bleak news week. But that research, I think I mentioned this, but I am doing a research survey for like a project, personal project that I want to submit as a real research study. And I found out that because I'm using human subjects, I need to do something called an IRB. And it is a like international, I think it's called the International Review Board. And you need to go through them when your experiments are ethically questionable, mostly regarding using human test subjects. And that makes my project sound like I'm doing some really fucking weird shit. It's just a survey, but because it's not like a 100% anonymous survey, you know, there's those ethics issues of, oh, are you misusing the data, whatever. So I have to file for a review board meeting. Actually, this week. I should be doing that now, realistically. I also have homework I should be doing right now, but the teacher who does that class has not posted the homework for me to do. So that's why I'm streaming. Also, it's really easy homework, so I'm confident I could fill that out simply. And the review board thing I'm probably going to submit by tonight. Because I would like to get my experiment more off the ground. That would be enjoyable. Because I really like my experiment idea. It's very interesting to me, and I think it's fun. I'm quite enjoying research actually. But yeah, there's that problem where I need IRB validation, which not the biggest fan of. I understand it exists for a reason, but like, gonna be a pain in my ass. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna get a little face section off. Well, we gotta get two actually. I'm really not a fan of how they fucking package these acrylic things. We have spent 15 minutes just doing the fucking this. This is just setup though, so we'll actually get to building shit soon. All right. Couple people in the YouTube chat, and Twitch keeps telling me there's one person in the Twitch chat, so I don't believe it, but whatever. I don't like to pressure people to talk on stream though if they don't want to. But all right. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted a clean tear. Gonna be hard to do this in a clean tear. Nice, we actually did it. Look at this wonderful acrylic. See-through. All right. Next step. Fuck. All right, so holy shit, this is already the instructions? None of these are shorter than the other. Where the fuck is this thing? So is it? Okay, yeah, these instructions are not. Oh no, that's the block code tutorial. That's the Arduino tutorial. By the way, we're probably gonna look at the Arduino tutorial separately because it's just triggering each individual component when working. And it uses block code, which I'm not the biggest fan, but you know, kind of interesting. Product setup. Tools needed. Where the fuck do I start? It starts with like 6 pieces already built in. All right, so you need like the instructions are you need this fully built component plus these things. Okay, I need to figure out what these components are. So I think one of them is I get that built off. One of them is this. Hard to tell exactly. Clearly uses these. And then no. These are solid components. Where the fuck did these come from? Not that. Not that. That's the fucking remote again. Um, All right, having a little bit of a difficult time figuring out where the exact components are. Not this. Let's open this because I think this has one of the things I need. Okay, we have one wheel set, two wheel set. We don't need these like gear wheels. They're not necessary right now. Oh fuck! One fell through the shit. That is the circuit. We do not need that now. I have a fucking headache. I haven't had much water today, and I've had a lot of blue screen exposure. My head hurt a little bit. This is not the circuit? Question mark? I don't actually know. This feels heavy. I probably need something from the computer. No, these are the servo motors. I actually don't need those. I very much do not. This is lighter. What's in here again? This is a circuit. This is a circuit. Hold on. These are circuits I can just put in. Like, whatever. These circuits I can just put over. Oh, there's a third one in this box. Good thing I didn't throw it yet. What the fuck is this other thing? I'm like genuinely confused. That's the circuit. I clearly don't need that. This is more fucking circuits. Okay, those are all circuits. Where the fuck is the... Alright, we're gonna look at the instructions. So, 4 of these. We have these. B5 shield looks like it matches. I am confused. I'm not saying what I need. Pay attention to the installation directions of the wheels. Well, I can't fucking figure out your installation directions. Uh, Wait, this isn't plate it wants me to use? What the fuck is it making me build this out of? Just mystery shit? So, I'm genuinely confused on what this wants me to do. It's making me, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna look at another set of instructions to see if I can find better information. Because some of this shit is not parts I have. Assembly guide, here we go. These look like parts I have. Okay, yeah, this is completely different. It's having me build it from the wheels, not fucking imaginary base plates that that other fucking instruction set was just making the fuck up. Okay. So I need a M4 by 12 meter. Okay. These are instructions I can work with. So that's a lot of, that is a lot of things. Okay. We're gonna try and keep everything in bags so I can identify it all. Our M3s, M412. I need one M412 and one M38. That looks like M2. M3 by 12. And these are? These are M3 by 8. Okay, cool. So, start with this bracket, or this metal bar. We have this that we... Where's the Allen wrenches? Fuck, did I lose them again? Oh, no, here they are. Found them! Found them! And try and keep them to the side so I don't lose them. Okay. So, it wants a motor. I have the motors over here. Couldn't tell I'm a very competent person that I, in 25 minutes, have gotten fucking nothing built. So, this. Why does it not show the motor looking like that on the thing? Motors aren't different. It only have these. description is close enough. I feel like I'm just gonna go crazy if I keep looking at it too deeply. Then this thing, I think, yes. Okay. My fingers are not small enough to just easily pop this thing open. What is this? What is that? Like just a tiny black. Weird. We're gonna put it next to the duck so I can. Oh, I thought it was a magnet for a second. That would be weird. Okay. So, and I need an M4 nut. These are M4 nuts. Damn it. All right, there we go. Nope. So let's start by putting this in. So we need this to go here. We need to open those M4 by 12s. Perfect. This will be our bar. We need it to be 3 in and so should be. Damn it. My fingers are not tiny enough to do this. Which one of these nope. That's this one? Yeah, there we go. So we're going to stick this through masterfully. We're going to put it in here. And we're going to keep it like that so that we can get this as tight as possible. And there we... I can understand why I wanted a wrench. We're just going to use this one. Max it out to... Fucking love the Subnautica soundtrack. We're gonna loosen this a bit. Alright. First part done. So now we need to attach... we need... Oh shit. Okay. We need this. Ah, shit. Oh well. Here we go. Fuck. And not place this shit. My life depended on it. We wanna tighten that in, and then other one. And boom. We have something so far. So that's one thing. Oh, wait, no, we need uh oh. Doesn't it need this way? Oh, there's a fucking screw in there. So apparently these little black can't even see it to my groove of my finger. Ah shit. We need that in here in like that little groove right there. So okay, we're gonna put it on. Hmm, not what I expected. That doesn't fit. Oh no, it does. Okay, I just need really, really tiny thing. Yo, ADHD to learn everything. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hello, kitty. I have the same problem, so yep. Move this. That'd be more convenient. So we are going. Oh, that's not. That's less convenient actually. On it this way. Thank goodness it's a servo motor and meant to move. Fuck. Butterfingers. So I really hope this isn't screwed in by the inside. Jack of all trades. Yep. Master of none. A true generalist. I need my Allen wrench out now. There we go. Nice. All right. It turns. We have a servo motor done. So that's the complete rendering of that one. And next we need to put the wheel in. Anyway, how is your day going? Oh, sorry. I hope it's lovely. Mm, my throat is just not. Fuck. My salutations, Moosh. I've heard some about you. What is your favorite type of horror? That's a good starting question. Um, what you've heard about me, I hope it's not bad. Favorite type of horror? Um, I really like I like a lot of different types of horror, actually. Okay, I'll say this. I don't like shock horror and um gore horror. And it's not that I can't handle gore horror because I actually really like body horror. But for example, like the Terrifier series and Final Destination, I don't like those, even though a lot of my horror buff friends do, simply because those movies do not interest me. It's like the the punchline is gore. It's exactly that meme on Reddit of like punchline is porn. Like I don't care. It's not interesting. I like horror that's deep but not like Skinamarink, where it's under so many layers of obfuscation that it just doesn't fucking matter. What the fuck is in this? These screws. Is this what I'm looking for? Well, there's only two of them, so it's probably what I'm looking for. Uh, yeah, this is probably what I'm looking for. So we got to put this through this hole. But often beats master of one. Yep. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh no, Bhagath Krishna. That's a hey bro super. Oh, super chuper. Well, I don't get it. Oh, am I fucking stupid? Wait, I might be really dumb. Hold on. Um, build a thing that can fly and walk. That's a lot more interesting. Thank you. I expect Valen to inform me further. Adieu. Oh, you bastard! You tricked me. You're part of that. Okay. I am from India. All right, welcome. Hope all you are having a wonderful day. You from United States? Pretty easy answer. Hold on, which way do these go on? Hopper bush, walk and swim. That's a lot for someone who does not know how to use an Arduino. So I'm gonna say no. Nickel plated Allen wrench. X key. This one will need self. Let's say self cocking or self knocking. I can't read that. Hold on. Caterpillar band. The caterpillar band. Some of these shits do not have names. Oh, okay, I think I get this. This goes there, and then, okay, I think I fucking lost myself already. Goes here, and that goes there. And then we put... Trying to build a drone with Arduino, can you help? No. I do not know how to build a drone with Arduino. Fuck. I don't know how to build a drone with Arduino. You can already see I am struggling with a thing that rolls. I'm not a professional with Arduino, but I would recommend looking at like part setups online and how other people have done it, because that's entirely how this is working. I'm going off of a kit someone else has made. Why do we need an Allen wrench? Like nothing to tie this to. Self-locking nickel nut M4. Oh, fuck, it's 3 a.m. here. Oh, well, yeah, a lot, big time difference. Okay, no, that's not supposed to go on here. That's for the other skill. Locking nut. Self-locking nut M4. This is an M3, so not that. This is an M4. By the way, do you know any coding languages? Yes, I do. If you just watched The Conjuring Last Rites, you enjoyed it. But yeah, coding languages on stream, I've been learning HTML and CSS. I already know JavaScript, Java, Python. I've been working on GDScript. I'm familiar with C#. And other than that, no, those are the only languages I know. But Conjuring Last Rites, that's a new one, right? I haven't watched The Conjuring actually. Really should. Okay, wait, I gotta like look something up. That freaking bastard. We had. I know I'm like not supposed to mention their names in chat. Did they delete their message? They didn't. Okay, wait. Go to channel. Oh, bastard has codes in his thing. Random internet sightings, volume 43,600. Damn. Learn Mojo programming language. It's a new hybrid. You're just trying to learn the electronics? Yeah, I'm just trying to learn. Hold on, Mojo programming language. I've never heard of this one. Powerful CPU plus GPU programming languages. Compiled a native or machine code resulting in a significant performance improvements compared to interpreted Python. Easy like Python, speed like C++. Oh. That does look kind of interesting. But I'm learning so many other things at the moment, I'm not sure if I could pick it up just yet. I'm still trying to wrap my head around HTML and all that while working on my website and trying to design a database for it. So if I do, that's a very future project. We got this part of the wheel. Now, use the first tank tread. Hey, want to learn some Indian languages? Really thought of learning an Indian language. I mostly wanted to learn things like Italian or Korean. Not joking, just discovered at 4 a.m. now. Really? I know a little bit of Turkish, but that's the only other language I know besides English. I'm not really I don't spend a lot of my time looking at foreign languages, though. Or not learning foreign languages, I'll say. Does it want me to do... Where's the tread supposed to go? Okay. There we go. So, put the tread here. And we hook... Oh, fuck, you gotta hook this up. Her, uh, and a Baja? I don't know what that means. All right, damn it. Why is it not going on? There we go. Maranangopai. Oh, that is not a language I know. So I'm guessing it's an Indian language. We need a M4 by 12 millimeter. We have those already out. It's this one. Not that one. Where's my other Allen wrench? There it is. Uh, Heard about Kerala? No, I have not. I have not heard of that language. Mm, Monet. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice fidget toy, I'm gonna be honest. All right. So we got one wheel done. Nice. Install the battery holder. Okay, that'll be an easy one. Where's the battery? So we need two M3s by 10 millimeters and two M3 nuts. Not too hard. I need these ones. These are M3 by 6. Is Trump good? Really depends on who you ask. My personal opinion, I'm not the biggest fan, but it really depends on what your stance is on policies. Mm, M3 by 12. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. So M3 by 8. 3 by 10. M3 by 25. Where the fuck is that? Like, actually, what the fuck? Where is it? This is M2 by 10, I think. So that's not the worst. These are the M3 nuts. Yeah, these are M4 nuts. What's your name, bruh? Moosh. Hence the channel name. Oh, M3 by 10. Finally, we found it. There we go. Oh, shit. M3 by 10 1 and M3 by 10 2. There we go. So we have these two holes. 0 time to sleep. Bye. Goodbye. Uh, Nice. So we have our screwdriver. And hold it there for a moment. So we need to tighten this up. Uh, All right. That's Why is this not lining up? Okay, I need to like pull it for some reason. That's stupid. Whatever. Okay, and then where's my other M3 nut? Where'd they go? Right over here. And there we go. So we have, oh, wrong way. A little hard to do this. Oh, I was doing it the wrong way. No shit, it's hard. The problem is that it's just spinning the screw. There we go. And we have that. Hope it doesn't want the battery to be on one specific side. Okay, it expects us to have uh, done the other thing already. So now we need to go back and do the entire setup with this again, but on the other side. To be fair, it does say assemble another motor in the same way, so I'm the idiot who just didn't read. But I'm going to still be upset. So we do that. What do we need? M4s? Yeah, we needed M4 screws. M4 by 12 and an M4 nut. Here we go. Then we have this. Wrong Allen wrench. Where the fuck's the right Allen wrench? Where? Where? Where's? Where fucking Allen wrench? Oh, there it is. Sick, we got the other Allen wrench. Ah, god damn it. Oh, we need to do that shit again where I need to actually like. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait a minute. I have to have this on the thing. Yeah, I'm a bit stupid, I'm gonna be honest. Uh, go. Nice, there we go. Another one. And shouldn't matter what orientation we have this in. Uh, Other motor in the same. Yeah, it says other motor in the same way, so this should be fine. So we want to do this. Want to actually unscrew this a little bit. Probably doing it this way will be easier because then I can just have it in the thing and easier to just screw in. I'm gonna be honest, that does seem a bit easier. Oh, I'm turning this the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. I don't know how I can fucking manage to do that multiple times within the span of minutes. Here we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. Did not do what I expected it to. Alright, whatever. We just need to screw in the shit. Two M3x8s, which we in fact have. Where's the M3? Go. Damn it. It is, oh my goodness. Yeah, that is like infuriating. I am getting quite frustrated with doing this. We need, oh, here we go. Perfect. So, our next one should be easier now that we're not trying to fucking hold it all in place. So, on, on. Now we need long screw again. That all the way through there, and then we do need these two things actually. That would be pertinent. I was afraid I was gonna drop it. Okay, two things. Means we do not need that package anymore. Sure, that goes there. And then we can just do this for the second one. Or we got my finger caught in it. Snap these together. Snap to a Slim Jim. And where the fuck's the locking nut I used? Somewhere. I don't remember. Well, because it's an M4, that'll work, right? We used earlier. It wouldn't be this, would it? No. I think this is what it is, actually. Hold on, let's look at what this says. Does it say there's only two self-locking nuts? M4 self-locking nuts, too. Alright, yeah, we did the last one wrong. So this is correct, actually. So... Ah, shit. It's self-locking. Does that mean that it doesn't, like, go further down? That feels wrong. I mean, it is. Does what it says it does. Well, now we gotta remove this one. Like it was even fucking on in the first place. Apparently it wasn't. That's an M4 nut we're gonna have to put back in a moment. Where'd it go? I had the fucking wrong thing in my hand anyway. Didn't fucking matter. Yeah, okay, it doesn't go further, so we concede on this one as an example. So two M4s back into their little package. Nope. Now the harder part will be an M4 by 12, which luckily we only have one more of. So go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need to connect that there. You put this. Hold on. I think I actually need to prioritize the other thing first. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do this. Probably means I'll have to undo it in a minute. Don't turn, come on. Make this easy for me. Yeah, whatever, it seems like it's working. Okay. Here's our other tank tread. I really should have kept things more organized. That would have been highly beneficial. Come on. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to have to disassemble this. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever. My fault. Okay, come on. Some nice fucking beats. Okay. Just gotta keep this on. This is a wheel. Why? Why? Damn it. Got unstuck. Okay. Oh, gotta put it in a convenient orientation to make sure that it actually gets on. There we go. Now we actually got to put the fucking thing in. Uh, okay. Okay, not the greatest tank tread, but you know what? Whatever. It kind of functions. Really poorly compared to this one, but maybe better. I can't quite tell actually if it's better or worse, but well, whatever. Okay. So we have this battery segment that needs four M4 40 millimeter screws. That's perfect. I have those right in front of me. Well, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Now we need some of those M4 nuts. All right. So lay this on its backside. That's a problem with laying it on its backside. Is it 8 needed or 4? No, it is 8. Huh. Hmm. Try it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And keep it all general in the thing. Check this out. There's a new programming language called Mojo. Think of it like Python on steroid speed. Mojo can run up to 60,000 times faster than pure Python in some AI workloads. Huh. POV dad invited you to make things in the garage, but you have no idea what he's making. Um, you have me mistaken. I'm not. Um, this isn't a dad POV. It's Uncle Ted. And if you know that, you have some unresolved issues. Okay, why the fuck is this not working? So, oh, we have this. But welcome to the stream regardless. We're gonna do this. Shit is not staying together. God damn. All right. Problem is that we don't have tight in. I always tighten this up, so it's actually better for right now. Get it down to its lowest point. There we go. That is good enough to a point where I feel Thanks. Shit is indeed not staying together. Yep. Hold on. Wait. Could be a good. This could be a good one. If we just this. None of these are even whatsoever. I just want to point that out. So this is going to be a little dog shit. A little bit. Probably shouldn't make that rattling noise, but it's good enough. Oh fuck. What have I done? I wanted to ask who made the little skeleton character stills in your videos and the one in your stream? It's all me. Yeah. It's not particularly great. Not the worst thing I've drawn. Um, in fact, I would go as far to say as it is probably the pinnacle of my art career ever. It's really disappointing from some of the artists I know who have seen it, and they make fun of me about it, but whatever. I've been meaning to improve it or change it in some way, because the model itself is like really not great. Like proportions are weird and a bunch of other shit, but I'm honestly way too lazy to change it. All right. So the problem we're facing here is that this works. This kind of works. I don't know which one is right. I'm pretty sure this one is wrong, actually. We're going to, but oh fuck! Did I accidentally just tighten that in? Oh man, I'm dumb. Go. We're gonna. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna pop that off. This is there we go. It's kind of what I wanted. Not in the way I expected it, but whatever. We want it to hit these little grooves. Oh god damn it! I'm gonna have Earth, Wind, and Fire stuck in my head for the next 20 minutes now. Why the fuck are you not working? Or which way is more efficient at this? Not this way. This way, very wrong. Or no, this way. Actually, wrong side. Oh, that's sweet. As an artist, I find it charming as you get better with like technical art skills, you tend to realize how imaginative things you made were before learning the technical stuff. Hmm. I don't know about that. At least not for me at the moment. Not a big artist, hence why I'm doing this shit. Definitely more of a programmer than an artist. But programmer is also a bit. Is this what it wants me to do? I'm gonna guess that's correct. And this is like super. That's how I have it over there. All right, we're gonna try that. Come on. There we go. We're gonna need to do this by plopping that. Get in there, you little shit. There we go. And we're gonna try and twist that in with our Allen wrench. I think I popped that out, so I'm gonna pop that back in, actually. The wrong one. Oh, actually, that was the right one. I'm just stupid. And here we go. Totally reasonable. And hey, I mean, artists need programmers to make their work come to life. At least I usually do. My code is usually spaghetti. Mine is too. Still not very good at game dev. Need to work on that. I was Going to pick back up Godot recently, actually. Well, not going to pick back up, I actually did, but I still somehow can't manage to do simple shit in the game or in the engine. Following a tutorial somehow fucking breaks everything. I have no idea why, but like I don't know. I can code like a system. I can't code games. I don't know what the fucking. Okay, this is all right. So long as the motor is going fast enough, this will work. And this is a decently powerful looking servo motor. So all right, nice. We're gonna keep all these wires up just so that I don't get them in my way. Oh goodness, goodness gracious. Wait, am I fucking stupid? Hold on. Oh no 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 no. No. Okay okay okay. These screws go in a different spot. I was like, what the fuck? Did I just do all that backwards? No, I did not. I just read the instructions wrong. So I'm just fucking stupid. Win-win. Um, these are M3 45s. M3 45 millimeters. Nice. There we go. Nice little brass looking. So these go with the M3 25 millimeters, which are, where are they? Is that these things? These are M3 25 millimeters. Yes, these are the right things. How is your day going? I hope it's going well. Okay. There we go. So, wait, I have this right side up, so I need upside down? I want upside down for this, actually. We're going to do this in an unorthodox fashion. Well, like any of this has been in an orthodox fashion. We're gonna rescrew these because they're fucking loose. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh shit, wait, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we just plopped that there. And we're gonna do is we're gonna fuck. Went pretty well. I had work for 3 hours in the morning and helped out in a club for autistic young people in the evening. That sounds like a nice day. And otherwise drew my gay ass characters. Fuck. Well, you enjoyed it then. These are probably all gonna be fucking uneven. Yeah, these are slightly uneven. So we need these two little brass. Well, actually, we need two more. But hope your day was well. My day was a day. What the fuck are you? Okay, wait, what? All right, that's just gonna be weird. Um, today I was informed that my research study that I've been performing, I need to get cleared by something called the IRB, the International or IBR. I think it's IRB, the International Research Bureau, or maybe it's International Bureau of Research, one of the two. And I need to get a certification form from said bureau for my research to continue. Because while I use human subjects, it's a fucking survey. I'm not taking biometrics. It's a pretty anonymous survey, but I'm still getting information that is not publicly available and not from just fucking watching people. You'd be surprised at some of the limitations and exemptions that are allowed for like human ethics surveys, but then what does and does not count. Is I went down a very long rabbit hole today trying to figure all that shit out. But I'm going to qualify for my IRB tonight. It would normally cost a fucking grand minimum. But if I do it through an institution, I can probably not have to do that. So it's good I'm getting advice to get my survey certified because it's going towards actual research, but pain in the ass. Good luck. Thanks. I am hoping for God. You know what? It's fine. It's fine enough. It's I don't know how well it can be seen on camera. These are like not fucking even. Whatever. We're gonna have to figure that out. Mount acrylic board and oh wait, okay, this is the next thing. Wait. Saying oh fuck. Saying look through hole this way. Uh Looks good enough based off the render, although that a little confusing. Whatever. So we are going to all right, yeah, next is the board. We're gonna put this feller away. We're gonna move on to the acrylic board. So oh, what are they saying? Alright, Subnautica soundtrack is still fucking going. Not what I was checking, I was just checking some messages. Some friends were talking about something. M3 by 10s. Yep, that should be these. Which are bitch to open. Ugh. I have scissors somewhere on my desk. Should have been using these from like the fucking start. I realized why I was not using these. Tiny ass scissors, go away. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. So we're gonna use 2 more later. Still on top. I'm guessing you are number 1 on the chat leaderboard that YouTube sets up for some fucking reason. I still don't understand that feature. Like, kind of get it, but I'm also questioning why they put their effort into that. It's a bad feature. It incentivizes people talking because it gamifies it, but like a little confusing. It also doesn't quite make sense on like who gets top spot. Because I've had people who talk way more in a single stream, and I've had people who talk like never on streams and they make first place, and it's like, what? Who, why, and how? God fucking damn it, I need the scissors again. Bitch, these fucking scissors. You know, almost fucking cut my fingers off just to make the tension high enough for it to actually cut. Did it cut my... No, it didn't cut my nail. I must head out now. You've probably seen me in the Discord, so you might see me around in another stream. Am I in the Discord? Hold on. Have I forgotten who you are? On Gale's Art Corner. Oh shit, yeah, wait. This is someone I've seen. Ah, right. I remember who you are now. I just didn't connect the name. Huh. Help you. Have a super good evening, and please don't cut your poor fingers. It'll be fine. They're not that important. Oh shit, that's a lot of. That's right. You kind of need it out. So there we go. I need one here. Totally fair. Yeah. Okay, we have one there. And we have one. Yeah. And this is going to be a long fucking process. But I'm surprised how much we've gotten done so far. Y'all. This section. Yeah, this section. Fuck. And we have. Okay, that's 6. We need 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. So we got 1. And. Ooh. Next segment is the plastic bracket that we saw earlier. So, gotta open this up. There we go. Is it over here? Oh, no. We do this one. It's like here? I'm confused whether this is supposed to be slightly elevated or not. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it is. So we need 2 5 3x12s. Fucking. Really hope that plastic didn't get shot into my water. Oh, he's a jolly good root. Yeah, he's a jolly good root. Right, so we have that. And then we need 2 M3 nuts. These are M2s, these are M3s. God damn it. Just fucking sit still. By the way, this kit is meant for like young kids. And I can't manage to fucking figure this shit out. I'm gonna use. Oh, wait. No, never mind. That wouldn't actually make sense. I need one finger to hold it that way. I need one finger hold it on the fucking nuts. I need one hand to. Damn it. Okay, that's going to be a pain in the ass, so I need to get the other one set up to stabilize it. How is this not fucking stabilizing it? Alright, come on. Come on. Shit. Fell on my nuts. Oh. Alright. Oh my goodness, this is so fucking annoying. Oh. Cheeseburger the Bear. Hey, welcome to the stream. I feel like I recognize your name. Damn it. Come on. Work with me, you little fuckstick. Okay, there's hand reveal. Yes. Oops, fuck. It is a hand and forearm reveal, not a face reveal though. That is not happening. Damn it! Like these fucking portions just are not sticking. This is like tediously slow. All right, now finally we have the bracket on. That only took fucking forever. All right, what chips do we need to put on? It's showing me 3 different chips. The 8x6 LED panel, which is in one of these boxes. I think it's this box, actually. Oh. Oh, this one's in, like, styrofoam packing. No, that is not what I actually thought it was. I'm dumb. These are smaller modules that is oh, 8x6 LED. Yes, this is what I want, actually. Soundtrack fucking slaps. I have a red LED light module. Is that what I need? I need a photocell sensor, an IR receiver module, and an 8x6 LED panel. So the panel will be next. Those do not seem to be the things I am looking for. Hold on, where is the IR and red light? Pal World Gaming right now, so probably won't talk as much. All right. Pal World's a pretty cool game, though. Where the fuck? Show me. I'm trying to open this image in new tab. Where? Hard to tell exactly which module is which from this far. Oh, this is a transparent image. I could have used this earlier. So we have that thing and those things. So we're going to move this over here because this isn't fucking labeled. Oh. This looks like something we need. This looks like the front module. I'm so confused what this fucking LED light goes to, though. Like, I don't know what it goes to. Red LED module. So if I just search it up in the thing, then... Oh, no. Red LED. LED. That was weird. I had a small outage in OBS. Not a fan of that happening. So this is the front module. This is one of the side modules, and this is a red LED sensor that I apparently have no use for. I don't know where to put it. I'll just put it over there. That's different. Sensor and Bluetooth module. We don't need that yet. Some water. I am surprised we have not gotten anyone on Twitch. Twitch is currently broken, but that's unrelated. All right, yeah, I don't know why Twitch is broken. No, it's fixed now, question mark? Probably not, whatever. Just surprised we've had no one on Twitch. Interesting. I feel like some people might have a point when they say that like Twitch is slowly dying. I guess it's dependent. Photocell sensor. Where the fuck is the other photocell sensor? Oh. I found the other fucking photocell sensor. Was right where I put it, which wasn't there when I last checked, but whatever. Okay. So, need to put a 5x3 12mm screws. 5x3 12s. Shit, they're falling. Quick quiz. What is the grandfather of zombies? Grandfather of zombies? I don't know. There's a lot of stories that have old zombies in them. I'm not quite sure about a grandfather of zombies. I gotta look that up. I don't know. What is the grandfather of zombies? George A. Romero, Godfather of Zombies. Oh, Night of the Living Dead. Huh. I was wondering if it was from that movie, but I've never Like, I've never heard it referred to as the grandfather of zombies. I like Night of the Living Dead though. I've watched the original black and white version and I quite like it. I'm not aware of any like bad adaptations of it, but I'm also not really aware of any adaptations of it, period. Never seen like a remake of it, which I guess is good because it's a good movie and I don't want it fucking ruined. So, it's a good movie for its age. It's a very good movie. I like it. It's it's some revolutionary ideas in it for the time. Um, fuck. Ow. How am I supposed to put this on? I guess I need one here. Yeah, that did not go great. Uh, oop. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. This nut is so annoying to get in. I don't understand why this is like an afterward part. Part does not fucking make sense. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing that. Problem is it moves around so much. It's not really what you want for a sensor. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna. That one's not even thin enough to poke through. I need the smaller Allen wrench. Ah, this is tedious beyond belief and should not be this fucking complicated. We're gonna have to just do this now. Is it at least in? Yeah, I think it's at least in the nut. So the fucking stupid thing this is making me, I don't even know if you can see this. So it is making me put a nut in between this small area to stabilize this sensor chip. Main problem now is that the little fucking what we had in there a long ago is now a problem. So we're going to need to fucking redo it again. Here we go. So it's out. I need to fucking remove little dipshit. I'm going to have to be very, very fucking careful. Or we're gonna do this song and dance again. Oh. No, it's on the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Okay, promising. Fuck, it fell out again. You know what? Whatever. I don't care anymore. How is this even supposed to go at the bottom, through the bottom of this? It doesn't work. I'm so confused by whatever fucking engineer made this. Oh. God damn it. I'm honestly considering at this point just like fucking taping it on or something. It is easier to just remove this than have to deal with this bullshit. Actually, no, this is a good idea. We just remove half of it, and that's an easier time ensuring that this will at least stay on. Oh, wrong one. Wrong way. Hmm, not working. Um, there we go. Okay, so we have this-ish, and I'm gonna try putting that. Hmm, okay, yeah, this sensor is fucking bullshit. I think I might hot glue this fucking thing on, honestly. Right, now we have to redo this whole fucking shebang over again. Put this back on. No idea how this is supposed to go on, I'm gonna be honest. So by this count, it should use one, two, three, four of these nuts. Unscrew them. Hmm. Hi. Hey. Huh? Nah. Okay. On top again. Nice. Oh. Now we're only having a problem with the fucking IR sensor. I'm gonna be honest, I might put on last depending on what else I have to put on top of this. Hmm, not a last option. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how this is gonna stick there, so we're just gonna kind of leave that. Because I'll be honest, I don't know how I'm supposed to get this thing on. Oh well. Let's just move on and we'll figure out if we have extra parts later. I'm 3 by 12. This is M 3 by 12. Yep. Oh wait, I only needed two of these. Okay, and we have these here, and then we'll put them all here. There. Since those are M3s, we can do this. All right. Not great. So fucking wobbly. Whatever. We got something. So the next four are M2 by 10s. Where are my M4 or M2 by 10? I have them somewhere, I know that. Oh no, I dropped a bunch of M3s. we have any M3 by 9s left. I think that I'll try and use that to put the thing in. Ugh. A little tired. Where are the M2 by 10s? I'm like flabbergasted. I can't find them. M3 by 12. M3 by 8. Empty. Empty. Let me check my trash just to make sure that I don't have anything in there. M4 by 40. Trash. M3 by 45. Trash. Also trash. 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 M4. Huh. I am genuinely stumped. I don't know where all my 2x10s went. Eight, 12. Ah, fuck. Alright, I am fucketh stumped. This is confusing. Hmm. Alright. I am still fucking confused. It says M3 by 12, M2 times 10. Yeah, M2 times 10. 4 head screws. Hmm. I drop them? Are they on my seat? Um, or remote will uncheat. remote 3x12. Light module, which we'll actually need in a minute, so kind of better that I get this out of its shell. Yes. I don't want cheap followers. Fuck off. It's the thing on Twitch, another bot. God, I fucking hate those guys. Maybe we can cheat. I have a bag from the previous thing. I don't think these are M2 by 10s, but it might be close enough actually. These do fit through pretty well. Do they match the hex, the M2 nuts? Yeah, it fits kind of perfectly. The insert wire section goes here. And we'll put our first nut there. And we'll have to do the same with the other pieces because it's kind of using the extras from the previous set now. Luckily, I had these things on my desk for like multiple months since I made that solar one. And I think next week or next dev stream we do, we're gonna be doing physical hardware because I have some PCs that I would like to make into servers, but they're both broken, two in completely different ways. So I would like to fix them, and I think it'd be fun to do that on stream. So we'll be shooting live. Yeah, it's too big of a nut. Go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Now we have to find those two more tiny screws. Oh wait, I already brought them out. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Ignore that. I'm just fucking dumb. Okay. And we have one there. And our last tiny 10mm screw is this one. Should be. Anyway. Has the Subnautica soundtrack repeated yet, or is it still going? Okay, if we're on song 12, there's like 100% that this is just repeating now. Mm. Install the servo platform. All right, it's the next thing on our list. Installing servos, the little servo platforms, is honestly kind of tedious. I find that it like doesn't really work that well. I just, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the servo platforms, but that's what we need to actually make this. So, two tapping screw M1 2x2. Why are they all in different packages? Like, did it need to be this way? Soundtrack fucking slaps. All right. So we have two of the right bolts, two of the wrong bolts. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna pull out a fucking bunch of random of these and then figure it out. I'm gonna look up a tapping screw. Tapping screw. Hmm. Says it's the sharp ones. Where? There's a little white part. Where the fuck did it go? Right here a second ago. Didn't fall, did it? How the fuck did I lose a piece? All right, whatever. I'll just steal from this bag. Weird. Wrong thing. So we need to put it into place like that. We need to ensure that these screws, I think I need these really tiny ones. Damn it. Such a pain to get through. Alright, well, that's good enough. It worked, I guess. Or maybe not. Like, it's so small, the fucking Allen wrench doesn't even work on it. The screwdriver? screwdriver kind of works. Yeah, it works good enough. All right, so we need a getting it fucking in that tiny hole is not. Oh my goodness. I need to like hold the freaking thing a specific way so I can even get the screw in. That's one more screw I can use. Like, look how fucking big those screws are. And this is the fucking holes I have to get it into. Not fun. We'll say though, kind of adds something to the void. I had my classes changed around recently, and give perspective, I only really take 4 classes in the day. So, pretty lucky since I don't really have that many credits left. And my last 2 classes were in AP Math that I was not fucking prepared for because they put me in an AP Math class with a bunch of like really fucking advanced underclassmen, and they were constantly asking for more work, and I did not fucking understand the content. I'm not a math guy. Um, hence why I am following instructions and not building a quantum computer. But like, oh my goodness, these kids were fucking annoying me. And it wasn't like an easy AP math class. It was a really fucking difficult one with a teacher who is known for not teaching very well. So I was like, I gotta get out of here. I sent an email. First email never went through, apparently. So I sent an email a week later. I'm like, hey, I cannot handle this class. These kids are fucking asking for more and harder work. It's a fucking pain. I'm not going to be able to do this. And she's like, all right, I'll transfer your class. And it was just yesterday that I've finally changed. And it fucking, like, it's not as bad now, but it is so fucking dumb because I am on the other extreme now. I am in a class with people who are like struggling to do basic math. And this is the on level class, by the way. So there's the on level class and then there's the advanced class. The advanced class is like in performing magic and satanic rituals. The other class is still stuck on like geometry. And I just want to say this is very past geometry. Like they are struggling with what is considered very simple, you know, very simple shit. And it's not like these are transfer kids or special needs kids. I mean, like these people have been in this school um the entire time. None of them, to my knowledge, have special needs. Like one who might actually, but the rest are not. So it's like, oh my goodness. How did you graduate fucking 6th grade or something? It's like I am thoroughly confused. Okay, wait. My confusion is now no longer just against people, it's also against this. We need the tapping screw M2 by X8, so I'm going to assume this thing. Yeah, it looks about right. So now we All right, we now have this little motor section, or this is I think something to pivot. So we now have to. Okay, we finally get to use the sensor module. Not the Bluetooth module yet. That's like in the next instruction section. But, whatever. So that. And how does it want us to put it? I think it wants us to put it this way. Odd. There's like nothing fucking. A nylon cable tie. I think that was one of these things. Where was it? Where'd I put it? Don't tell me I fucking threw it away. I wouldn't have done that. Okay. I didn't. I didn't. I think it means this. I'm not quite sure. Hold on. We're gonna look and see if we can find like a picture of the nylon. This is wire piping. Nylon, nylon. I'm not seeing a nylon cable tie. Oh wait, no, there are some. Fuck are they? Oh, they're in this bag. Okay, no, I opened the completely wrong bag. So we need to put this here, and we just kind of do this. Pretty sure this is the wrong fucking way of the cable tie, but I don't. The fact that this is being fucking held together by a cable tie is ridiculous. But whatever. Whatever works. Ah, okay, yeah, that was definitely the wrong way. The cable tie was not supposed to go on. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Hmm. This is not going well. Okay. Ah, we're gonna cut this cable tie. Because we somehow fucked it up. Oh. I'm not happy that happened. Come on. Okay, we got one. Got one successfully on. Okay, I'm gonna need to like hold this closer to my face so I can actually fucking see what I'm doing. Oh, bullshit. Here we go. And we're just gonna have to cut the ties, sections off. Okay, this is bullshit. Why are you not cutting? Yeah, that's one. And I'm not accidentally cutting any fucking solder. Ah, fuck, it hit me in the face. Here we go. The eyes. That was a pain in the ass. Okay. Uh, it does not fit in the hole. It is not great. Uh, Next thing is a fucking M2. I'm just gonna shove this in. And then we are going to, oh, shit. Okay, does not look like it's going great. You know what? Good enough, it spins. It's on. Those are my best bets. Okay. And my friends are like the slowest news source ever. Like the fucking Pony Express. That news was hours ago. They're saying it like it's recent. Well, I mean, but they're just slow. Okay, so we want uh that's the wrong way. Want this here. We need that's convenient because that's actually the exact. Okay. So we got one in there. Next one. Add that. Uh, Okay, that's not the most convenient spot to put that, but then we have one more of these here. And look at that. We have bottom half of the bot done. Now, just need to add the bits on top. Um, hmm. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with the fucking sensor module because I gotta put that on now. Where did it go? That's bad. I kind of need that sensor. Get the red one over. Get over here. The red one over here. There it is. All right, we're gonna try this again with one of these. We're gonna see what we can do now that it's slightly flatter. Gonna see how much we can truly accomplish. Well, it's easier to guide it now, I'll say that. All right, I have found a problem with this one. Not fucking long enough. We get a slightly longer one. That'll work. I don't know if those are important, so the gamble. Oh shit, that was important. That needs to go to. I don't know if you can see. I have to like put that little fucking nut in. Hockey puck it. Uh, and fuck, it's falling through. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Okay. God damn it. Damn it. We're gonna put it in like so. Quickly try and wrangle it in. This is becoming not great, which is not a fan of what this is doing right. Fuck is it not sticking? Like trying to corral it with one Allen wrench and spin it with the other. Does that work? It works well enough where that's how it's going to be. Fuck yeah. 3x6s. I'm just gonna hope it does not fucking. And we go. Fuck. Yeah. There. We're gonna use 2 bolts on that just for now because I've been using extra pieces and I don't know if that's necessary, so we're gonna find out later. All right, now we can actually use the boards. Ooh, this is the V4 board. At least I'm 90% sure it fucking is. Yeah, no, this is the board. Ooh. Ah. Points at the bottom are actually soldered. What do we pin those down with? Uh, 3x6s. At 6, there we go. Okay, here's the interesting thing as well, is that the next board does not go on by screws. Actually, else. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And then the next one over here. Nice. After that, we have 2 more that we need to put in. One of them I'm actually not sure if it even fits. Oh, nice catch. Why is this not fitting in? Fit in the hole. Why is it not? I actually don't know what a lot of these components are. Those looks like they might be. My guess is that that might be a capacitor, but I could very well be wrong. I'm very likely wrong, but very interesting to see. And go. So the V4 board in. And now we need the... this is the sensor shield. That's not what I want. I need... Uh, which one is the board that I put on next? I'm like actually not quite sure. I think it's this one. Yeah, it has the green sections on it. Oh, and pins. Yeah, that would make that would make sense. Of course, the one with pins is the one that's next. So it in fact. Wait, how does this go? Like, I don't want to break the pins. I want to make sure everything is even. I think on that side is even. That is like fucky. Pins done. And then next, I believe, is the Bluetooth module board. No, next is the Sensor 5 shield, which is this. Is in this tiny box. Um, okay. Let's check your phone for a moment. So now I have this module, which has a lot of fucking pins. Like, how many layers of shit that is. I think these wires go into this blue thing. But Bluetooth module. Is it a sleeve? This is supposed to be on or... I'm going to assume the module is supposed to stay in its plastic. Like, I don't think that's right, but I don't really have any other better ideas, so... Go in here? Hold on, wait, where does it... Oh, I was wrong, I just... That sits like that. Go. Yeah. Not like thing getting taken off. Alright, we finished everything except the wiring. Wiring can be a bitch, so this is going to be a little tedious. I'm actually going to put those last two screws in that I said I wouldn't earlier, because never mind, I only have one, so not great. That means, yeah, I used a 10 where I shouldn't have, but whatever. Whatever, man. It's good enough. Yeah. So we are first going to connect the motors. Oh, shit. Hmm. I'm not particularly smart, are I? So these are from the, so left, right. This is from the left motor. They're meant to go up here. We're gonna finagle these out of the way. They are playing. Finagling is not working. Damn, like not a great position. Oh, left motor shit's supposed to go through this hole? Oh. Motor goes through here. Makes its way through. Ooh, robot. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yes, robots. We're currently doing the wiring and hoping I don't fucking set it on fire somehow. Okay, now we're gonna want. Looks like we want it to go through this way, so. I'm gonna have to. Uh, all right. Why can't I get this left motor shit in here? That it travels over the back. I am not doing fucking well, right? Okay, yeah, problem. These are not reaching where they should be. They only reach up here, but this is not where they. No, they can reach over here, actually. So, wait, left motor. Left is red and black. We want. We're gonna undo this bit. Oh. We're gonna raise all these so that we can actually get into this little fucking thing. And we have that there. And our red goes over here. Next is this segment. Not high enough. I hope it hit. And then red goes in yaw. So, oh shit. We now have our servo motors connected, and let us get the battery pack connected next. Difficult. Yep. Battery pack is red this side, black this one. Okay. Right, and then red goes in. Yep. In. Yaw. Okay. We have the battery pack and the servo motors that connect the wheels into these things. Next section is going to be hooking up the other ship. This connects into here. Yep. Battery case. Apparently it says the battery case is supposed to go in the back, but we're kind of past that point, so fuck that, I guess. And the next one is green, black, orange, and it needs black, orange, red, and white. So this cable, I believe. Which is a fucking pain to get to. Lovely that they had me put this in last. Hold on, honestly, I'm gonna fucking through this thing. This is that's the flathead. I need the Phillips. Phillips. There it is. Um, there we go. Now that we have this out, we can put this in. There we go. Nice little snap connected. And then we'll put this in a moment. We just have to re-screw it all in, which will be a pain in the ass, but you know, whatever. Oh my goodness. This fucking sucks. I need to get this tiny little dot into here. There we go. Wait. You know what, whatever, that's the best we're gonna get it. I don't feel like trying to fix that small issue. Okay, so where does it want us to pin these? These colors don't fucking coordinate. I just want to let you know. On the thing, it shows them as being green, orange, black, and red. And these are not those fucking colors. Um, so here we go. So brown goes over. That's not fucking brown. Okay. This is the fucking perspective it gives me. That's not helpful. I know where on the board it has to go. Supposed to know where the fuck this is. I think it wants it to go here. So brown is the green cable for some fucking reason. Red is still the red cable. White is the the orange cable for some other fucking reason. God damn it. Okay. And black, still black. Nice. Thus we have fuck. And thus we have the screen supposedly working. All right. Nice. Next is sensor. Oh god, that's gonna be a bitch to get in. I have to get the fucking wire in there through and up to here. Fuck. Where does this start? So we need the yellow on this side. So we need to put the fucking thing in this. Oh my goodness, this is gonna fuck. Actually, you know what? No, we're just. I'm not gonna spend ages doing that when I can just deconstruct this. Do it that way. We're not plugging in the eyes yet, just the IR sensor. Do I even need to? Gosh, it's getting caught in the wires. Why the fuck are the instructions this way? Take this one off too. Uh, no. Come on. There we go. And now we need to get this. It has to go up here. Way. And whoever designed the Subnautica soundtrack, fucking immaculate. Right? That. Trying to retighten this screw when there's like 6 wires around is not easy. This is like fucking pain in the ass. Here we go. What are these like rainbow wires are supposed to be for though? They're neat. Oh, we are so close to being done. We just need to get these last couple things. That looks like that's correct. IR receiver sensor. Okay, what the fuck is this? It's like, all right. Uh, so we got to put it on these little thingies, the front dongle thingies, and we gotta do it so that. Hold on, I'm gonna need like a visual. What is this supposed to look like? That is not how it looks in the other thing. So yellow on the S side, yellow on. Nice. And then I believe it's supposed to be yellow on the outside as well. Yellow to ground. It shows them being next to each other, so this is probably how it's supposed to be. Yep, okay, yeah, the other one's in the third spot. Black is on... No, black is on ground. Yellow is on S, which I don't remember what that means, to be honest. The next section is connecting the head. Fucking intertwined with every other thing, of course. Why wouldn't it be? So we connect this to 5? Hold on, I'm confused. Where the fuck is this connected to? Wait, why am I seeing a fourth fucking connection slot? Um, also confused. This goes into 9, which I think we have to actually shouldn't matter too much. If it matters a lot, I mean, there, perfect. Brown is the ground. I don't know why 5 and 4 are both taken out when I don't see what the fuck take them up. Oh, no, 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 never mind. I see that. I understand. I'm missing a fucking 4-prong cable. Oh, I'm supposed to use. I use these 4 from the rainbow cable. Brown is on this side. Brown's here. Yellow is yellow, orange, and red. Orange. Like, I don't understand why they made me flip this in a weird way. But we have brown as the grounding in 5. IO pane of 5. And then we have red in B, which I believe is voltage. And yellow are okay, neat. So is that everything? Not sure that's everything. Oh yeah, Bluetooth module is in. Fucking neat. Now I can make this look nicer if I just use I actually don't know where the thing went. I was gonna make a joke that I'm not even gonna use it, but I genuinely have no idea where the thing went. Uh, oh no, no, here it is. Actually, I might use it. Fucking- I'm too lazy to use that. I'm gonna be honest. But neato. So the next step is actually plugging this bitch into our Raspberry Pi. Well, and the IDE, but you know. So we need this. Oh, this, which is oh fuck, our connector into the Raspberry Pi device. Also realized I don't have my batteries are over there. I'll put my batteries in a minute. Um, which would probably be more convenient to do now, but whatever. Okay, so I need to install a Windows system driver. Windows.7-zip. Not flagged as a malicious file. WinRAR, just once. Gonna make sure using this one that. Okay, installing driver, all right. Okay, yeah, so this is the driver that I need to install. So we are going to extract to downloads. We're going to open Silicon Lab CP210X. This looks correct. I believe this is an x86 programming language. It says going to Windows, going to drivers. Okay, so I'm going to need to install the driver. I'm gonna unplug my mouse. Which means that I'm gonna have to do everything through the fucking touchpad, but you know, it's the price I am willing to pay. So here we go. Okay. I'm gonna lower the volume of the Subnautica soundtrack for me, just because it's a little distracting while I'm trying to download drivers. You would think that that should not be a problem. But I'm not very smart. Oh wait, I need to go to Device Manager, which is also why I'm not streaming my screen. Where's Device Manager? Okay. We're getting a lot of blinking lights, as you can probably see. Update device driver. Browse my computer. No, we're gonna browse through downloads, Windows, drivers. I'm gonna have it search through those to find out which one's compatible because I don't want to download the wrong one and fucking accidentally break it. All right, Nate. It says it works. I'm going to trust that. Not had very much luck with Arduino, the Arduino IDE in the past. But there's a first time for everything. So we got the driver. The Arduino IDE is popping up. I'm not showing this again because I have shit open. Like my device manager is not. I even want having up, but whatever. Right, I'll go back to downloads, and I'm gonna need to find the file now. Arduino tutorial. Download the Arduino data. I already have the Arduino IDE, so we don't need to download that. telling me to install jumper caps. I don't have those. So yeah, I don't know about that, man. All right, is it installed? Hey, we have it. Let's go to the Arduino IDE. Ugh. Oh, damn it, that's the wrong thing. I didn't want to open that with WinRAR. I wanted to open this one with WinRAR. Uh, extract to downloads. Yep, that's done. And we have Arduino. And we have edit, or no, sketch, include library, um, add .zip libraries. It's really annoying to navigate all this without my mouse. We want iRemote.zip. And I think I already have the other one. Successfully installed. Include library. Add .zip library. I think I already have the servo one from when I last used this service. But, you know, you can never be too sure. Good to have the second library just in case. Error internal library install failed moving. Yeah, already installed with a different version. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm not too worried about that. Sketch. Open, and we're gonna open from the Arduino code. Um, Fire extinguishing tank, Bluetooth controlled tank, speed control. Which one is the fucking one I want? Like I'm cool with how many Arduino libraries there are in this, but oh, they're photo. These are photo resistors. They are not interesting. Okay, this is talking about a lot of components I do not fucking have. Um, I do not have these things. Holy shit, this is such a long list of things you can do with this set. Like, it doesn't give you a bunch of these parts, so I don't know. Oh my goodness. Ultrasonic following tank. I just want the one that's remote. Remote. IR remote control tank. Okay, that's project 15. So we'll just load in the 15 number. Hello there, Mish. Hey, Trailblazer. Good to see you. Oh. Edit, no, it's sketch. Add file. Is this what I want to do? Yeah, this is probably what I want to do. Arduino code. We want project 15. Lesson 15. Lesson 15.ino. One failed added sketch. All right. Well, I don't know how to add the fucking thing in, actually. I put my mouse back in through here. Yeah, I thought so. My USB-C connector that also has a USB thing in it does not play friendly with that. Actually, what if I just do this? If I actually just go into the thing and just do open with Arduino IDE. Hmm. Okay, cool. This is an Arduino, I believe it's a 4.0. I really don't fucking know. 4? All I know is that there's a 4 in its name. Actually, wait, I can probably check what the exact name is on the little pamphlet. V4.0 development board. That's not fucking helpful. Ugh. What type of board is it? Like, not showing me. Why do you feel that this is so difficult? It'll say it somewhere on this. Like, none of these are what the actual Arduino board is. It is, a bit infuriating that I can't fucking figure out what this thing is. I don't even know. Okay, I'll figure that one out. We're gonna take off the Bluetooth module because this is not the project with Bluetooth. Will you upload compiling sketch? Also, I won't really be able to test its accuracy because I don't have a battery for this. I had one. Actually, wait, no, never mind. You have a battery. There's a battery already in it. Okay. Neat. All right, it says it's uploading 40%. Sketch uses 11,000 bytes. The maximum is 28,000. Well, that should be good. I really hope this works. Currently stuck at 40%. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, can you see this? No, you can't. Let me tilt this up. Look, see that? It's detecting the IR. That's fucking neat. So what I'm not liking is that the sketch is stuck at 40% upload. The IR sensor is working. These are all blinking red, which I hope isn't a terrible sign. Right, this is not working to plan. It is probably broken or something, I don't know. I don't know what the problem with my Arduino IDE is. It never uploaded the code for the um solar project, so that never actually worked. I got to build it, but it never worked for some reason. I don't think about it. We don't have the batteries in here. I wonder if that will affect anything. It should only affect the fact that the servo isn't in or won't work. Yeah, batteries not being in should not affect this. Um, overdue butterfly receive program is not responding. Uh, connecting to programmer dot avr dude butterfly. What the fuck? Program is not responding. This is not favorable. Program did not respond to command exit bootloader leave program mode. Double check connections and try again or use -F to override this check. We're going to try and see if we can -F then. So verify. Okay. It says it's fine. We're going to upload. I'm going to see if we can -F. Cannot in read-only editor. Okay, never mind. -F. Okay, I cannot -F to override. In fact, I cannot type in it, so it's not great. We're gonna try uploading one more time before we just give up for today. And if I get it working, I'll show it off on Discord and maybe make a video about it. But yeah, this is not working to what I would hope. Because the thing is, I don't know if this is a me problem or if it's like I fucked something up or because I don't think it's the batteries because I've had this problem with the solar thing and that was when I had batteries in it. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be our last attempt though. If it doesn't work, then I would like to thank everyone who came into stream today. It was a full stream building this thing. Kind of fun. Sad it doesn't work at the moment. And while I believe that it likely will not work, it was fun to make regardless. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this type of stream, tell me if you would like to see more. I think I might change the day of development streams. Just because Wednesdays don't seem to be the best day for streaming. You don't catch a lot of people. Or maybe I'll just have to change to doing like later at night streams for me. I don't know. I'll try and figure out what's probably best to do. Currently cleaning up all this shit because it'll be a pain in the ass later. Oh my goodness, there's so much shit just on the desk. Having all the shit in one bag is probably not the best idea. Yep, doesn't work. Well, I'll have to do more research on that. And we'll have to see how we can get this little fucker working. But thank you to everyone who tuned into the stream. Comments, criticism, and suggestions are always welcome. Next time, it will probably be another hands-on stream with physical hardware, trying to open it up. But, the Moosh. See you later.